What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to Fresh and Fit. Let's look at the title of it. She wants to be taken seriously, but dresses like a 304, or as some people call it, a hoe. So let's get straight into it. Damn.
And versus a man dealing with a woman.
But you're saying that a man busts his ass in order for a woman to be with him. Okay, that's very true. And it's very easy for a man to want a woman. Okay, yes, of course, because every girl has a punani, and every guy wants to get into it, regardless what she looks like, regardless what she got in her bank, regardless.
She bad. She pressure, for sure, 100%. Definitely would cuff. You don't fuck with her?
She's cute. I wouldn't cover her.
Chris, I hate when you say that shit.
Bro, what do you mean?
Who's better? Who's better? Who's better? Her or the girl at work?
The one that W?
It's not even a question, Chris. It's not even a question, and you know it's not a question. You just, bruh. You be talking about these internet girls.
Look, bro. Look. I actually like Shorty at work. So
I'm talking about looks.
Looks wise, I don't know her mouth. I don't like this picture, right? This angle.
You're ridiculous. You are ridiculous.
I know that.
Yeah.
But we're talking about relationship. It takes so much for a girl like me that a man wants to fuck to be taken serious, because in their head they think that 1,000 men are gonna want to fuck me and I'm a hoe, and I know that. So I have to bust my ass more than that guy that I want.
So you think, yeah. So you think? I don't know. You feel like all girls who, I mean, you can kind of see how she's dressed a little bit. Like, obviously, she probably got some tight jeans on, showing a little bit of the cleavage.
She's not that bad, though. That's what
I'm saying. I don't think her fit's that bad. But I guess they see on Instagram she's more like she takes a lot of more like sexy pictures. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we can just keep getting into it. But do you think based off that you just automatically frame her hoe?
Based off what she wears?
Yeah.
Not a full blown hoe, maybe like hoe tendencies, but I wouldn't call her a full blown hoe yet.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll call you a hoe.
Now, if you like twerking on your story and shit,
that's
crazy.
Whore. Facts.
In order to be in a relationship, and I can say that from my point of view.
I disagree. Because here's the thing, you choose. The thing is that when men objectify you, 9 out of 10 times, it's because you objectify yourself first. Mm-hmm. The thing is that women don't want to take accountability for the way they dress, the way they speak, the way they convey themselves, the way they operate, and the way the world views them. They want to put sexy pictures up without necessarily being looked at or treated like a slut. And the reality is what you put out there is what people are going to treat you. Yep. If I see a book, right, at Barnes & Noble, a lot of the time, I'm not going to fucking bother to read the whole book if the cover sucks. I'm going to be like, okay, this book probably sucks. I'm not going to take it. So in reality, people do judge a book by its cover. And I would argue this. Women judge men by their cover way more than men judge women by their cover. If a girl doesn't like...
What do you think about that?
Yeah. Because, for example, fat niggas. Right? A girl is not gonna even look your way if you, a big nigga.
I don't think that shit count, though. Because that's just, she's not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying?
Because the way you look.
But I don't think you're bringing, she's not looking at you like, oh, he because he a fat nigga. You're just unattractive because you're a fat nigga. You actually, I heard this thing recently where it's like women mentally don't even acknowledge people they find, men they find unattractive as people in their head. Like there's a sensor that goes off that kind of recognizes you. Mm. Oh, no. That's men. I think it was actually, I don't know if I haven't switched up, but one of the ways one gender looks at the other gender is yeah, bro, you're not even a human being to me. You're also just a piece of shit. And so just in that, it's if you're not attracted to somebody, I don't think that's judging. But if she's oh, he wears do-rags, he a hood nigga. Mm. I think that's what it's more like. You know what I'm saying? What you look like? What you bang?
I don't think I look like a hood nigga. You feel me? Because I ain't got no tats. But if I was tatted, I might look like a hood nigga.
Like your fucking shoes. She'll disqualify you as a potential suitor. Versus a man will at least give you a chance, even if he thinks you're a
That's
slut.
true.
So my thing is this.
What's true?
If a girl see you with some New Balances on or some like nothing like fashionable, I don't think she gonna acknowledge you as far as like unless you got like jewelry or something on, but based off your fit, I think that's a big. I can't think of the word, but it plays a big part in whether she's gonna
attracting a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that because what was I finna say? Like, girls, I guess, what they like, it's kind of like what they always talk about, like status. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you dress like a bum, they gonna be like, that's a low status nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't even think it's based off how you look in it, but it's what does your clothes say about you? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that's really like high for girls. Like your clothes say like if you have money, if you're clean, if you're da-da-da-da, and they just judge that off like super, super quick. Mm-hmm. But you know, I think the difference is niggas will say this shit out loud. Niggas will be like, yeah, she ugly. Girls will be like, you know, he's just not the one for me. Like, he's probably the one for somebody, but it's just not me.
There's somebody out there for you.
Women are 100% control of how they dress, how they operate, their social media, etc. So if a man treats you like you're from the streets, 9 out of 10 times it's because you purport yourself to be from the streets. Now going back to also what you're respecting. Hold on, let me finish my point.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The other thing is as well about like respect and what you're saying is that men must demand respect from women because if there's no respect, it's not going to work. A man cannot tolerate disrespect from his woman. And if a man busts his ass to get to a certain point, he's not going to tolerate that shit. Just like a woman, right? Here's the thing. We don't have an issue with women that don't want to tolerate a man being successful or being a loser or being a bum. Women are 100% within their prerogative to deny a man for being a loser. Why is it an issue for a man to deny a woman for being intolerable, insufferable, disrespectful piece of crap?
Facts.
We're supposed to sit there and accept your problems or accept, if you can't accept me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. All this fuck shit. That's the delusion that modern day women have.
How do you feel about that towards you? Like, I think they put a lot of things on women that men also think. Like, I feel like if a girl only likes me when I'm out, got my chains on, and da-da-da-da, you don't really like me either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want somebody to like me for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would prefer that. But I mean, like, you know.
Like, if I had to, like say I come home and, you know, I'm bumming it, and she like, ugh. Be like, bitch, get the fuck out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So I think that should go both ways.
It does. It goes both ways for sure. But I think it's different when like when you're a nigga and you have to earn it. It's like you tolerate it more than the girls do, because they get it from the jump type shit.
Tolerate what?
Like, say like me, like I'm losing weight, so like, I'm getting a little bit more attention, and then like the better I get, the more attention I'll get. So it's like I'm sacrificing that wholehearted love from one girl for the attention of hundreds type shit, you know?
Hundreds?
Yeah, hundreds.
Hundreds is crazy. Hundreds is crazy.
I don't have to accept you at your worst day. Fuck that shit. If you're a raging bitch, to the streets you shall return after I have sex. And that's the reality. A lot of girls get put in the sex only zone and they're mad about that. So my thing is, men treat you exactly how you purport yourself to the world. You might be the best girl ever. You might be a virgin. But if you purport yourself to look like a slut, men are going to treat you like a slut. And women objectify themselves way more than men objectify them.
Okay, so back to the point, how you literally said it's about whether men or women are more sensitive. That's what we all, you know, how we started. So basically, what I'm getting from this is, you were kind of saying, oh, but if you dress a certain way and you this and that and you this and that, you kind of deserve that.
Yes.
I don't post one picture on Instagram or nothing. Well, I can't prove that right now because my Instagram got deleted.
That nigga Chris always come in with the sly comments. They'll be like, yeah, I mean, if I do this, like, why does it make me hoe? Because you're a slut. I'd be like, damn, Chris.
No mercy.
At all.
No, I do not. No, I do not. Yes, my body's there and I cannot hide it. It's there. I was born like this, so it's not like I chose to look like this. I'm sorry, but I post one picture and it's not even in a bikini, and automatically it's, oh my god, but my thighs are big and this and that, and obviously my
Jenny,
body's built
can you
like
stand up and twirl?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, I see why.
For what?
Because what you're wearing right now.
Because I'm wearing shorts. Every girl wears shorts. If I was skinnier, you wouldn't see it that way. Facts.
Okay, this is a perfect example of not.
What do you think about that too? Because a lot of thick girls we talk about, it's because I'm da 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 da, and you know I can't control the way my body looks, so I just put on the clothes. I mean,
thick or like fat?
thick. Actual thick. We ain't talking about the fat bitch. But it's like a nigga who swole purposely wearing like super tight shirts.
Every vein.
Yeah, like that nigga doing it for a reason. Like he's not gonna sit there, bro. I'm just big as fuck. You can
If
go
you
up a
wanted to
size.
hide it, you can wear bigger clothes.
If you wanted to look like a regular nigga and just walk out, you can just put on a bigger shirt, bro.
Yeah.
But you want people to know you swole.
When people
So I
see
think-
you compliment shit.
Exactly. So I feel like girls be trying to take this like back way out where like I can't control it. You control the clothes you put on. And like again, like no one's saying you gotta go and hide your body, but like
You can't be mad when you get the attention you get.
exactly.
Not taking accountability. Why did your Instagram get banned?
I keep getting reported for impersonation and somebody hacking me.
Okay. Are you sure it's for impersonation or not for sexual pictures?
No, it's not because I don't even post bikini pictures.
Oh
It's for
my God.
impersonation.
Myra, can I add to your point?
Yeah.
Can I add to your point?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have 2 perfect 10s as girlfriends. I saw some
Cap.
Maybe a 6.
5.
motherfuckers call.
She's cute in the face. But she kinda look like a little girl cute in the face. She's like a 6.5, 7. Not perfect tits.
Hell no.
At all. Nigga lying like fuck.
Cap.
on them 4s, and abundant people are not offended by reality. They're constantly testing me, bro. Myron, look at me, man. They're testing me every day, every minute of every day. And if I don't, hey, this is not tolerable, they wouldn't stay. The amount of tears I've gone through, especially with this one, but this one too, they cry a lot. But it's not like me being mean. It's like, hey, you can't say this. Because if we go on Fresh and Fit and you're disrespectful, that's a reflection of me. The same thing you were talking about earlier. So there's a reason they've been respectful and kind and sweet. And I'm not saying they're not like that all the time, but I have, to a degree, trained them to say, hey, you need to have manners if you're in somebody else's home. And unfortunately, that's not a...
What you think about that?
Training of it is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I agree as far as like your woman is a reflection of you. That's why niggas don't date hoes, because if you get caught cuffed up on hoes, they're gonna be like, that's nigga bitch. Like, why would you?
Exactly.
So.
See, me, I don't think the word train is very crazy because women aren't getting taught to like respect men at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is taught like treat your girl like this. Women's like, you just go find a man, just be yourself. Don't be yourself.
Nah.
Be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Show some respect.
Exactly. Like, it's just. I think that's the only reason why I don't think train is a horrible word, just because like all dudes are taught like you open doors for girls, you don't hit girls, you make sure you talk to girls like this. Girls are more sensitive, so you do this. Girls just like niggas is niggas and fuck niggas, and if a nigga wanna fuck, a nigga wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't think train's that bad, because like girls aren't taught to like respect, love, or treat a man. Like, I feel like if you go out on the street and ask a girl like, how do you make a man happy? You'll be like,
Start saying a bunch of shit that make them happy. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, honestly, and if you want to make a man happy, be nice to me and give me head. That's gonna make me nigga good head.
A-okay.
Good head, not bad head.
Not a man-woman thing. That's a person thing. Be polite. I don't know what happened where women decided, well, fuck being polite. I mean, maybe you can tell me. There's a whole bunch of situations with that. But to address Jenny's thing, Jenny, here's the thing. The more gifts God gives you, the more you have to cherish them. If you're born with nice boobs and nice legs and a shape or whatever it may be, you're going to have to take another step to cover it up to a degree. That's what it is. Like, we got to take accountability. You're in 100% decision of what you wear every day, how much you show. And I've seen your Instagram before, Jenny. Come on, man.
I don't post any bikini pictures.
You just like her. This nigga the type, my girl really the baddest bitch in the world. Hell ass
She's
nigga,
really
bro.
gorgeous to me.
Oh God, nigga, what the fuck? I be quick to say, hey man, you know, I ain't got the baddest bitch, but I love her. You know,
Bro, they're definitely better, bro. You know
what
my
you
type, bro.
rate your girl out of 10?
7.5.
So she's worse than a 7.5.
In the face, yes. I like her face. Her face is pretty ugly. Oh, for real, bro. You know my type anyway. That's far.
I've seen your Instagram.
Yeah, she bad.
Oh my god! What is she?
I'm looking at her eyes. I don't know. Maybe she smiled. I feel like she could 8. She could get 8.
So
But she looks skinny too. So I don't know. We'll see.
Cut it out, nigga. You know
Cut it
you
out.
love a skinny bitch.
Not too.
You
skinny,
know you
but
love. You know you love a motherfucking built like a 13-year-old boy, fresh out the PE field ass
you
bitch.
You can't be as thick. You gotta
Bitch
have a
be
little meat on your
bitch got
bones.
you, nigga. You love backboards, nigga. You don't love buns. My nigga love the backboard.
We'll listen to this
My
thing.
nigga tapping the glass.
Story.
I've
Bruh.
never posted any bikini pictures. What are you talking
Champagne,
about? I
Jenny,
haven't posted bikini
it doesn't have to be
pictures.
champagne,
Jenny. It's in the name.
It doesn't have to be bikini
Did you hear
pictures.
what that nigga just said? He said, "Jenny, it's in the name." Like all Jennies is hoes. I don't like the little. He a Jewish dude. I don't fuck with him. I think he low key lame.
Like it can be pictures where you're
Okay.
wearing tight clothing that's showing
Okay,
your
there
figure.
you go.
That's sexualizing yourself, whether you want it or not. Didn't you have an OnlyFans at one point?
Yes, very long time ago.
Hey, fried her. She said, "Look, she seen her face. She said, ugh,
How you there?
goddamn."
But I
Jenny,
never
come on,
posted
Jenny.
it. I
Come
never
home,
posted
Jenny.
it.
Come on, man.
Come
Look at
home,
Instagram.
Jenny.
Jenny, in the club, the
Come
shit you
home,
be
Jenny.
wearing, bruh.
Bro,
Jenny,
in the
come
club
home.
alone, Jenny.
zero accountability.
Jenny, we're on
Okay,
your.
yes, I wear what I'm wearing right
Jenny,
now.
Jenny,
Yes,
we're on your
yes.
team. We're on your team. I swear we're on your team. But you got to accept reality, Jenny.
Okay,
We
but that
can't
doesn't
help you if you
change-
don't accept
That
reality.
doesn't
We actually.
change that men are more sensitive because of the simple fact that you guys take stuff like that way more seriously when I will not let any guy hit unless I'm in a relationship with him or I'm taken serious.
Who are you proving to right now? Like,
I'm not
why do you
pro- I'm
sound
not-
like
no,
I don't?
because I hate that the fact that I look the way I look. It's happened my whole life.
This is all insecurity, though, Jenny. We're trying to help you.
It
And-
could be. You know what? It could be insecurity.
No,
because
that's
I have-
100% what it is. And I'm, by the way, I don't.
I don't really like that dude for real, but he got my money to me, so I ain't gonna talk.
So overall, what do you think? Like, how do you think women who really like are like this here? It's like, man, I just want a boyfriend. I don't really care about going to the club. I don't care about all that. You think they should dress differently than the way like they do because of what they want?
Yeah, if you want to attract that type of man, you have to appeal to his desires type shit. Like you can't dress like a whore and expect to get a wholesome man. It's not gonna work.
I agree, bro, because I think a lot of people want to do this thing where they're like, oh, I should be able to be myself anywhere, but that doesn't work anywhere.
No.
Like, you can't show up to a job interview in slides, some basketball shorts, and a beater, talking about I'd be great for a management role. Them niggas will be like, man, you don't get your hood ass out of here, man. You can't manage shit. So I think it's just something that's crazy how people really want to change the way the world has worked for so long to fit who they are, instead of just being like, you know what, there's a time to be myself and then there's a time to be like proper. You feel me?
That's why code switching is the thing. Gotta learn how to
Where you
code
going, man?
switch.
For what? Alright, man. Tell us what y'all think about the video. Do y'all think you should be able to dress any... I swear, bro, when I get these editing skills down, I'm clipping that. I'm flashing that bitch on the screen. But tell me what y'all think. Y'all think y'all should be able to dress how any way you want? If you're a man, do you think your girl should be able to dress any way she wants? And, you know, what is it? Like, subscribe, comment.
Give us some more things to react to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I always forget that shit. We out, man. Appreciate y'all.